Namaste students. Today we are going to focus on chapter 6 in geography, that is natural vegetation and wildlife. What is natural vegetation? Plants which grow on their own without human interventions are called natural vegetation. Animals which live in their natural habitat, usually away from human habitations, are called wildlife. The flora and fauna of a place, or in simple terms, the plant and animal life of a place, is affected by the climate of that place. What are the effects of altitude on vegetation? There is a close relationship between the height of land and the character of vegetations. As the height increases, we are not able to find the thick jungles of sal and teak. We can find tall trees with thin pointed leaves and cone shaped canopies on the mountain slopes. As the height increases further, we can find land covered with short grass and snow. The growth of vegetation depends on temperature, moisture, slope, thickness of soil. What are the types of natural vegetation? The temperature in an area depends on the height of that region, and temperature affects the type of natural vegetation in that region. The growth of vegetation also depends on moisture, slope, and the thickness of soil. Depending upon these factors, vegetation is divided into three categories, namely forest, grasslands, and shrubs. An area of land which is densely covered with trees is called forest. This type of natural vegetation can be seen where temperature and rainfall are plentiful to support tree cover. Depending on temperature and rainfall, forest can be dense and open. Let's see different types of forest. Tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, temperate evergreen forest, temperate deciduous forest, Mediterranean vegetation, coniferous forest. Tropical evergreen forest. These forests are also called the tropical rainforest. These forests are found in the regions near the equator and close to the tropics. These regions are hot and receive plenty of rainfall throughout the year. Since rainfall is throughout the year, there is no particular dry season. Hence, the trees do not shed their leaves altogether and the trees always appear green. This is the reason they are called evergreen forest. The trees are closely spaced. Thick canopies of these closely spaced trees do not allow sunlight to penetrate inside the forest even in daytime. The following hardwood trees are common here: rosewood, ebony, mahogany, etc. Tropical deciduous forest. These are the monsoon forest. They are found in the large part of India, northern Australia, and Central America. These regions experience seasonal changes. Trees shed their leaves in the dry season to conserve water. Due to this, these are called deciduous trees. Sal, teak, neem, shisham are the common trees found in this forest. Tiger, lion, elephant, etc. are the common animals found here. Let's look at the temperate evergreen forest. These are located in the mid-latitudinal coastal regions. They are commonly found along the eastern margin of the continents, example in southeast USA, South China, and in southeast Brazil. They comprise both hard and softwood trees like oak, pine, eucalyptus, etc. Let's see the temperate deciduous forest. These forests can be found towards higher latitudes. The areas where they are found include northeastern part of USA, China, New Zealand, and coastal regions of Western Europe. Oak and birch are the common trees of this forest. Deer, fox, and wolf are the common animals found here. Thank you, students. We will continue in next session.